Like you're just like, ready? Oh, I don't even know what I'm about to say. You don't even know what I'm about to say. All right, guys, I couldn't actually decide on what I wanted to train today, so we're doing a big push day. I may or may not be missing the gym tomorrow, so we're gonna get it all in today. Chest, shoulders, triceps, push. Push it to the limit.
Let's go! Do what I do! Work like I still got something to prove! Let's go! All I do! Work like I still got something to prove!
I haven't even said a line. Warm up. I'm doing 1 set, 50 reps, push-ups. You don't have to do all 50 in a row. You can split it up, 5 sets of 10. I'm gonna do as many as I possibly can. If I can get it, let's see if I can get 50 in a row. How about that?
I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got a soul, you
18, 19, 20, we're not getting 50.
If I ever win again, it's nobody did the minimum, I didn't have to sell my soul. Oh, yeah. Please don't play no games with me. It was never about the fame to me. They needed the best, so they came to me. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Tell them who bring the vibes.
All right, so since it's push day, we're going to use our bench press as our big compound movement. I like every single workout, regardless, like if it's shoulder day, usually my overhead press, leg day would be a squat, back day would be a bent over row or a deadlift. I try to do one big compound movement. So our rep range is gonna be 4 sets of 4 to 6. So we're gonna warm up, get to about your working set of 6, and then I'm gonna try to add maybe 5 to 10 pounds every single set, and then I should end up around 4 reps. So 4 sets, 4 to 6 reps, going as heavy as you can. So for bench, because this is your bigger compound movement, we're not counting the sets working up. We don't count those. So we're doing 4 working sets. So once you are at that range where you're at 4 to 6, that's when you start counting. So my last set, I started counting. This one will be number 2. All right, next up, we're heading on over to cables. We're gonna do 2 variations of an incline fly, a low to high fly. So we're gonna lay down on an incline bench. So just grab an incline bench, put it in the center, pulleys at the bottom. So as we're gonna be from here, and this motion, it's still coming high, low to high, but it's gonna be coming up in your upper chest. It's gonna hit your front delts a lot, but it's also gonna hit that mid to upper chest. After we do 10 to 12 there, we're gonna then sit up, which will be kind of like, it's another variation of a fly, but Kaya. We're then going to sit up and do the same fly, low to high, pinkies together. This is just going to hit that underneath your chest and then hit that top. So I like both variations, so this is just something I do when I'm like, which one do I want to do? We're going to do both. So I'm not even going to move the weight for the second one. I'm just going to write failure. So 10 to 12 for the first laying down one, really concentrating on that, and then sit up and then get a couple more reps from that seated position.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. You know I be on a what? Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. It's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this at all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work.
Are you gonna talk?
Oh, am I talking?
Yeah, about your veins.
Oh, am I talking about that? I was just admiring like bicep vein on this side, and then this shoulder always has the shoulder vein, And an armpit vein, I guess, too. All right, now moving on to shoulders. So we're going to, again, start with our, like a bigger compound movement. I'm going to do standing dumbbell shoulder press. Anytime you can add some standing, I'm going to keep them pretty strict. Our rep range is going to be like 6 to 8. I'll probably go 10, 8, 6-ish, 6-ish. And then the last set, I'm gonna add a drop set. So where you'll drop by like 40% and then go to failure. So somewhere stay in that 6 to 8 rep range. So it's a little heavier than our bench press. So we're just moving up like a rep range. So standing, we're gonna keep them super strict. And then if I wanna get a couple more, sometimes I'll add like some push presses at the end of it. Because anytime you start adding your legs, you'll be able to rep out a couple more. So keep to the 6 to 8, and then you can add like maybe 3 push presses at the end. Next up, we're going to be hitting medial head with, of course, some lateral raises, but we're going to do them a little bit differently. We're doing 1.5 rep lateral raises. We're going to do 6 to 8 of those. So you'll have your dumbbells at your side. You'll come all the way up, come down about halfway, back up, and then all the way down. That's 1 rep. So 6 to 8, 1.5 reps. Once you pretty much like fatigue that way, you'll still be able to get some more, because it's actually a lot easier to do full range than adding that little partial, because it's just more time under tension. So after you get 6 to 8, 1.5, you're then gonna just keep doing full range, full reps till about failure. Then you'll go over to, of course, my trusty band. And we're going to just do pulsing reps at the very, very top. So you're gonna stay at the top, you're gonna come down maybe just like a quarter of the way, and you're just going to do these little pulsing. So what this does, all that blood, you're not letting it go down, because every time you come down, blood leaves the shoulders and then you build it back up. So we're just going to create as much blood in the muscle as possible. These I do what's called like a rest pause. So I'm gonna do probably, sometimes I do like 40 reps. So each of these is 1 rep. I go until I can't go anymore. I'll take a rest. Usually I'll get like 10 to 15 at a time, and then I'll try to get 10 more. And then I might do that 1 more time to get about at least 20 to 30 pulsing reps. So 6 to 8, 1.5 reps. Then as you fatigue, then you'll go into just full reps, and then 20 to 30 failure pulsing.
Bring the band in. Woo! Well, all right. Yeah, they want me to fit in, but I can't. I'm too different with it. Too advanced to think. You know my intuition. I got bars and ink, but never in a prison. Too far gone, never gonna sit and listen. This is optimism mixed with the best. You get it? What you're seeing is a beast in the flesh. I'm vetted. I don't need to try speak for the rest. Always keep it abrupt. They wanna keep it a mess, you know. This is what you get when you're sitting as a vet.
All right, moving on to triceps. We are going to do dumbbell skull crushers. If you like easy bar, I'm just doing dumbbells for something different, because I generally always use easy bar. The good thing with dumbbells is when I bring the dumbbells up, number 1 is you never want to stack your wrist over your elbow over your shoulder, because you now have lost all of the contraction from your triceps. So you always want them to be kind of angled back so that you're pulling on your triceps at all times. Also, when I come up, I'm able to kind of like flick my wrists out a little bit so my thumbs will be towards each other. You can keep them this way, also very good, but I tend to kind of like add like a little bit of a twist at the end to get a little extra contraction. So we're going to then go right into, it's a little easier to show you with these. Not switching the weights at all. So we're gonna go 12, 10, 8, 8 for your skull crusher. So you're getting heavier. So we're right here. And then we're gonna bring them together into a close dumbbell press. So just to kind of finish our, not our shoulders, our triceps out. This one, you're just gonna go to failure. So every set might be a little bit different. As you go up in weight, they're gonna go down, but just go until you can't go anymore. Simple as that. Well, it's an easy one. Finishing off with some cable tricep extensions. This is gonna be a little bit higher reps, 12 to 15 reps. I'm gonna use a rope. You can use straight bar, easy bar. I like the rope because you can kind of like kick out. If you have like the really long rope, I love that one. But just a regular rope. Big thing here is don't get your shoulders involved. A lot of times I think, actually come on over.
This is what you get when you're sitting as a vet, but everybody know that you're a threat. With the rest, let's go. We won't fit in your box. We don't quit, we won't stop. Ride us all to the top. We won't fit in your, we won't fit in your, we won't fit in your box. No, we don't quit, we won't stop. No, ride us all to the top. We won't fit in your box. No.
Oh, thank you. Yes, you know all the spots. Kaya has very anabolic legs. That's pretty much why I'm so jacked afterwards. This is what she does. Part of the recovery process. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is push day. Sounds like we might have to do a pull day one of these days as well. Yep, get this side too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. This was, I feel humongous. So tomorrow I'm on an airplane, so I might miss tomorrow. So this is a great way to kind of, you know, if you're missing a day, good push day, pull day, hits the spot. Thank you guys for watching. For more training tips, head on over to dlbdailyapp.com and I'll train you guys. We'll make muscles. It's fun. I can't give you anabolic licks, so that you'll have to get your own dog for that. Let's go pee-pee.